weekend, hundreds of matches of football will be played, and hundreds of thousands will be gambled away by people who think they can predict the outcome of these games. Will there be a win? Will there be a draw? Will there be losses? Most likely yes to all of those questions. But what's a favourite? And if I was to bet on only favourites over a weekend, would I be guaranteed profit? In this video, I'm taking £1 to 100 games. That's right, 100 great British pounds will be spent on favourites in one weekend of football to see, are they really favourites? And is it easy to profit? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're going to keep doing these experiments and find out what's going on. Anyway, into the results. Once I placed my bets of £100 on Bet365, the total payout potential was £193.54. 100 favourites, £90 profit. I was licking my lips. I placed all these bets on Friday around 12 PM, right before the weekend was about to kick off. Some fixtures do not have a clear favourite, such as Fulham versus Brighton, who are both priced at 8 to 5, meaning that I couldn't decipher who the bookies thought was more likely to win. Obviously, on this weekend, Fulham went on to beat Brighton 3-0. How was I supposed to know that? Just a man looking at odds? Despicable. To start things off, I had to pick 100 games of football. And as a football fan, I had to make sure I was picking interesting games of football, but also the most optimal for this experiment. To help me with this, I used Bet365. The reason I chose them is because they have a feature that means if your team scores 2 goals and goes up 2-0, 3-1, 4-2 as such, then you are paid out early, as if that game has gone on to win, regardless of whether that happens. On Friday, I had 4 games going ahead. On Saturday, I had 75. Sunday, I had 20. And on Monday, 1 lonely game to finish off the weekend. The lowest odds teams across the whole experiment were Falkirk, Celtic, Rangers, and Arsenal. All these teams, when putting £1 on, only returned around 10 to 18 pence. Not ideal, really, for a profit maker like myself. The highest odds were Charlton, Torino, Sevilla, and Lille. Teams who were the favourite, but not by much, and each of these will return a whopping £2.62 from a mere £1 investment. Across this experiment, I put in teams from the Scottish League 2 and 1, and one singular team from the National League, Aldershot. These games did not have the early payout feature, all 15 of them, and of the games that were played, I actually lost out on £8.16 on teams that could have gone ahead by 2 goals and secured me the win, but in the end, couldn't clutch a win in full time. Across the 100 games, 33 paid out early. Wow, thank you Bet365. Although, only 2 of them actually went on to not get across the line in full time. And those 2 teams were Crewe, who were 2-0 up and actually went on to lose 3-2 at home. Embarrassing. And then Getafe, who had a crazy game with their opponents this weekend, but alas ended up drawing. But that's no bother for me, because I got them with early payout. Unfortunately, not everything went to plan. We actually had 4, yes I repeat, 4 big upsets across the weekend with Bayern Munich, Falkirk, Celtic and Rangers losing. Who could have seen it coming? Not I. As you can see, I covered a lot of games across Europe and from the top leagues to some of the more lower leagues available. In total, we had 46 games win out of the 100. I know. I thought favourites were meant to be better at winning. I don't really know. But even with less than half winning, the odds of those winning kept us in profit. On Friday, we had 4 games played. Only 2 out of 4 won and we made a profit of 20 pence. On Saturday, we had 75 games in play. 34 of these won, netting us a tidy £13.87. On Sunday, after 20 games that played, only 9 won. And we lost £4.11 on Sunday. On Monday, we had 1 game, and that was Arsenal, one of the lowest odds teams. They won, which netted us a cool 18 pence. We started with £100 and we finished with a grand whopping £110. Ooh, and 14 pence. Hey, profit is profit. If I did that a million times, I would have £10 million. Be that as it may. Okay? Next video, we're going to do £1 on 100 draws. Comment down below if you think 100 draws will make more or less profit than 100 favourites. Hope you enjoyed the video.